the slick features, 20 times megapixel, so you're getting some of the most brilliant high resolution photos and videos, but you're also getting a 67 time optical zoom, which means you're gonna get closer than ever before. It has 27 modes, including a great autofocus mode, so you don't have to worry about all those details. And today, we're giving it to you at an incredible sale price, $100 off. Very few of these to go around, but if you're ready kind of up your photography game, maybe you've got some more free time, maybe you're enjoying photography as a hobby, or maybe you're thinking, you know what, we're taking a lot of family photos around the house and outdoors. A wonderful way to preserve those memories is on a really great camera. We're gonna give you the entire package. It includes the SD card, that's a 16 gigabyte. It gives you an extra package with software included, a year of cloud storage, editing software, not to mention this amazing pro camera. It's an incredible opportunity for you, and we're also offering it today with financing. So if you've been looking for that premium camera, a true SLR style camera, this is it. We also are offering 12-month financing. If you have the HSN credit card, you can now extend your financing on this camera over the next 12 months. So I'm gonna introduce you to Lori Leland, who is our camera expert, but I already feel like a pro holding it. Lori, how do I look?
You look like a pro, girl. You look like you're gonna take some gorgeous pictures, my friend, and that's exactly what you're gonna accomplish when you have Minolta. Yeah. This is nearly a 90-year-old company, so they have really innovated some incredible technology for you. And I'm showing you here in the background some of the 1080p high-definition video that I was able to shoot of my little boy, and that zoom is incredible. So this is 67 times optical zoom. This is the biggest zoom that I've ever seen. I've been offering cameras on television for nearly 20 years. I have never seen a zoom this big. And I will tell you, now that we've been home, I've been shooting more pictures and more video of my son than I've probably ever shot in his entire life. And it's so great to be able to capture these memories. So this is 20 megapixels. You're also getting this incredible articulating screen. So the screen just pops right out. So you're going to be able to get the perfect viewing angle on everything that you want to be able to frame up on your brand new Minolta. You have that eye-level viewfinder that you were showing off, Sarah. You, with the touch of that big red button that you see on the top right there, you have the ability to instantly start shooting that 1080p full high definition video. You don't have to know anything. All you do is dial in the setting of your choice, and it's so easy. So here's where I start right here. It's that little red camera. It's auto. You cannot make a mistake with this. It's going to take care of everything for you. This has super fast shooting, 1/2000th of a second. So when you push that shutter button, this can take multiple pictures at the same time. And then Sarah, even on the wheel right there, so there's the red camera, you have yours in auto as well. You also have with this beauty face mode. So when you turn the dial to that little face, it smooths your skin and it makes you look younger in all of your pictures. Who doesn't want that? It's absolutely incredible. And then with 14 different scene modes, look at this screen, by the way, giant 3-inch screen, absolutely beautiful. Now you can select which scene mode you want to get the perfect results every single time. If you want to shoot like a pro, if you want to feel like a pro, but you don't want to have to deal with the interchangeable lenses, you don't want to have to deal with wasting seconds in between catching that perfect shot because you're fumbling with equipment, this is the perfect all-in-one with that built-in rechargeable battery. And Sarah, I know you love this. If you were going to try to get a 67 times optical zoom on a camera, I'm going to try to get this whole thing in the shot, you would have to have a lens longer than this one. So if you want the longest zoom we've ever seen, a packed with features camera that's going to allow you to shoot like a professional, this Minolta is absolutely the way to go. It is gorgeous, it is fast, it is fun, it is easy to use, has face detection, blink detection, smile detection, all the different scene modes. I mean, you cannot go wrong. You're going to be a pro in minutes.
You're right, and you know what? I've been intimidated by some of those other professional style cameras, Lori. I've seen that you have to get the case and you have to get all these different lenses and you have to like basically take a class and go back to college or read a manual or go online and watch videos. I just want a really great camera that does everything for me. So if all you do is put it in auto mode and go to work taking amazing, brilliant, high resolution still photos, videos, and of course having a lot of fun just around the house or with family and friends, I think it's going to be worth it. There's another feature that I absolutely love. It's another reason why I never really wanted to like break up with my cell phone camera, is because it wasn't easy to upload those photos to social media or to get those photos on my computer. They were just stuck on a camera. But now, talk about how this is like really your portable hotspot. It makes it easier than ever to upload that photo or video right to your Facebook page if you want.
Yeah, so you have a built-in hotspot in this camera, so it connects wirelessly to your phones and tablets with a free app. So you're going to be able to instantly transmit all of your pictures right onto your phone and then upload them instantly to social media. So the sharing on this is out of this world. The other thing that we love about it is the storage. So we're including for you that 16 gigabyte card. You just pop it right here, so that little blue card. This is your battery, so your battery can stay there. We include the cable and the wall plug for you, so you can plug this right into your Mophie, you can plug it right into the wall to be able to charge it for hundreds and hundreds of pictures on the go. But yeah, instant sharing with Wi-Fi, the biggest screen that I've ever seen us offer with that 3-inch screen, the absolute most amazing zoom with 67 times optical zoom. And I think you may have some pictures there in the studio too, Miss Sarah, that we can take a look at. I know there's a tugboat where you can't even see it. Look at this picture, guys.
Let me slide this way here so we can get Lori and the tugboat in. Okay, so here's the first picture. And that was the first time we took a picture of this tugboat. And then we got a whole lot closer, didn't we, Lori?
Yeah, and then look at that. So that fourth porthole over, you can see, or the one over, on that side, there's a guy's face. There's a guy's face in that, right there on that lower one. So, and the original shot was all the way across the water where you couldn't even tell there was a tugboat. I mean, it's amazing. And then zooming in and being able to see with 67 times optical zoom. And then look at the size of that print. I mean, that's a huge enlargement. That speaks to the CMOS sensor that's built into this camera. 20 megapixels. I mean, think about the camera that is in your phone. I think you might want to break up with it, Sarah, because it's probably only 5 or 8 megapixels. This Minolta is 20 megapixels. And look at the picture of the owl. So that smaller one that's in the front, you can't really see what's going on. I can't really see much of anything. The owl is kind of in the middle of the shot, but it's so small you can't see anything.
No, I didn't even know this was a picture of birds at all from here in the studio. And then now, okay, ready for this? Now, look at how close and how detailed. You can see every feather of his entire face, around his ears. You can see the yellow of his eyes. Oh, birds are just so amazing, Lori. I'm a huge bird nerd. I love taking pictures of birds, but when I take a picture of a bird on my cell phone, I have to explain what I'm looking at if I share that photo with anyone, I'm like, you see that little like gray thing in the tree and he kind of has a white chest, and they're like, where? I'm like, trust me, that was a really cool bird. I'm trying to share it with you. So many of us love taking pictures in nature, but if you're not close or if you don't have a great camera, you might as well not even take the photo, Lori, right?
Right. It's called the apology game, right? You post the picture on social media and you're like, oh, I'm really sorry. This is terrible. Yeah, and you have to point out to everybody where all of the photos are or what the subject is because you can't even see it. Look at these. So from an extreme distance, like you could have friends climbing a mountain and you could be shooting pictures 67 times optically with that zoom and getting in so much closer. And again, wide angle lens. Low light. I don't know if you have that low light picture there in the studio, Sarah, but the low light responsiveness of this camera is incredible. So in nearly pitch darkness, you're going to be able to take some of the most incredible pictures you have ever seen. You have that flash that pops up. This has stereo speakers, so it's going to capture incredible sound for you. And then again, with that 67 times optical zoom, this is probably the biggest zoom I have ever seen. I'm trying to think of the next biggest one we've ever had. I think it was 50 times optical zoom. And just to remind you, you don't have any parts, pieces, interchangeable lenses. This is an all-in-one, that SLRStyle. So it weighs a little over a pound, really fits beautifully in the hand. If we were dealing with interchangeable lenses, look at this thing. You would have to have this, and actually a little bit bigger than this, honestly, to get to the full 67 times optical zoom. So when we talk about all of the features, the way you can improve the picture afterwards, there's 14 different photo improvement modes after you take the shot. I mean, this is the way to capture all of your memories. If you've been disappointed in the past by the horrible quality of your cell phone, try this Minolta with that incredible zoom. It's point and shoot. The wheel here guides you through. You got your scene modes, or you can do your beauty face, or you can just go right into auto mode, which is my personal favorite. And it's so easy to use. You're going to love it.
I'm just so thrilled. I've always wanted